distorted, subliminal, raw, visceral, and haunting. These are just some of the descriptions of best to describe analog horror, and this film encapsulates those descriptions plus more. From 2025, the analog found footage horror sequel, The McKinney Family Home Videos Volume 2. Just a word of warning, this review may include spoilers of the first film. If you haven't seen the first film, I highly recommend you check it out on Found TV, and also check out my review on it. It's a bit dated, my review, because my delivery is a bit raw, but what I say in the review still holds up today. This film is more of a follow-up to the first film, but it looks into more depth into the Church of the Holy Mother, the leader of the church, Diana, and the deity that they worship, Lilith. The footage is still raw, distorted, and very unnerving, and it still feels like it's out of chronological order, but one thing is for certain, it's still taken from Dwayne's perspective. And I really love the sound design in this film that really brings across the raw and scary and visceral feeling of this film. And if you remember from the first film, Dwayne is speaking to a representative of the church on the phone. And he mentions that his mother suggested this church. We find out why. This film may not win over the regular horror movie fan who's not really into analog horror. However, if you're into your analog horror and love your found footage, I highly recommend this film. However, a strong recommendation, if you haven't seen the first film, I highly recommend you check it out. And then watch Volume 2 straight after it and enjoy the experience. The McKinney Family Home Videos Volume 2 is now streaming exclusively on Found TV.